This is Viking's first cruise from Florida since the beginning of the pandemic. While we bypass Key West, we do stop at Cozumel, Mexico, Belize City in Belize, Roatan in Honduras, Puerto Limon in Costa Rica, and finally to the Panama Canal. Alright, final packing up.
Got her all in there.
Susan is packed and ready.
Well, it's time for our vacation. Jim is rolling out. Shutting the door. My personal Uber driver on our way to Fort Lauderdale.
If it isn't money,
We've been driving in rain for about 2 hours. We're hoping for sunshine when we get to Fort Lauderdale.
go to Ireland, go to
The
Scotland,
weather has
clans,
gone
go to
from
Africa.
bad
You're of one
to
tribe
worse.
and not the other. They kill each other.
Good thing is we only have about 50
All
miles
for all
to go.
time.
After a dismal rainy drive yesterday, we did make it to our hotel in Fort Lauderdale. It's now a nice sunny morning, so we're getting ready to leave for the ship. Okay, down the tunnel. Okay, well, we're walking into our room. Not a whole bunch, but it looks good. Okay, so
Can I take the mask off? I'm ready.
yeah, Susan's ready for a nap already. Our room is not large by any means, but it is very adequate and nicely laid out, including a very nice bathroom and shower. After inspecting our room, it's time to take a tour of the ship to get our bearings. Well, people love to hang out at the bars, especially if there's a little music going on in the background. So this is a thing called the atrium, where they have a piano bar or piano. Yeah, serve tea. I see.
Deck one. They call it the atrium is the official.
And we have a nice theater. So this is the Nordic Deli. I misspoke earlier, but serve Norwegian foods. This is the Italian restaurant. We'll be having dinner here tonight. Another restaurant called the Chef's Table. I think we have dinner here tomorrow. Like a little library. Alright, well that's the Emerald Princess. And we're on the aft deck of our ship. And just pan around here. Again, this is the port in Fort Lauderdale. And there are a few cruise ships in here. That little infinity pool. Just off the pool area is the pool grill, which serves lunch. This was the perfect time for a beer and a burger, a hot dog, and a side of chicken wings. first day. We're at sea most of the day, so decided to have breakfast in. They just delivered our breakfast. Starting to fill up for the lecture. I like the little faces on all the pillows.
We've got a gentleman right here to my left, your right. He is a doctor and he's here to tell us all about the first Americans in the incredible, the story of the first people in America. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Dave Roberts. It's August the 28th and we've been longing for November the 6th to come around, and now we've got all of you back. It's really, really, really an honour to have you here with us, and we're back to normal. If this is the new normal, then so be it, but at the end of the day, we've got a wonderful 10-day cruise, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got some great things to look forward to. All right?
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Have you enjoyed the first day at sea? I believe it's good to be back. We all miss you so much, you know. It's been a long waiting for us. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I'm already sleeping, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together.
This morning we just have a light breakfast and get it from room service. Wow, this doesn't look like a light breakfast. Today is a cruising day and time to just sit back, relax, and enjoy.
If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail. Money, 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 must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world. They don't make us look like you know what to do. Like what should say you live.
Our first port is Cozumel, Mexico, a small island off the Gulf of Mexico. After disembarking and a bus ride through town, we arrived at San Gervasio in the center of the island. These are Maya ruins, and the Maya culture occupied most of Central America around 800 AD. This site is dedicated to the goddess of moon and fertility. On our our way back, we found that our ship had been eclipsed by Virgin's new Scarlet Lady. We got back just in time for ice cream and high tea. Wednesday morning, we arrived at Belize City, Belize. We tendered ashore and bussed to the fascinating ruins of Altun Ha. Here in the thick jungle are 5 miles of Maya ruins. The highlight is the Temple of Masonry altars. And yes, Susan made it to the top. After a relaxing dinner, it was time for the evening's entertainment.
In the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. I who have nothing, I who have no one to make you stay away so long. My baby love, is your love, is baby love.
It is Thursday, November 11, and we just docked at Roatan in Honduras. We're getting ready now to go on a city tour and tour the area and gardens. We docked in a very beautiful bay on a beautiful day, and is a snorkeler's paradise. Our bus gave us a driving tour of the city. While the city may not be up to our standards, the inhabitants are very proud and friendly people. With a population of 80,000, the island of Roatan has 32 square miles of white sand beaches. Also, because of its low cost of living, many retirees have started enclaves here, thus boosting the prosperity of the entire island.
You okay? I'm done. Sorry.
Into the jungle we go. Well, we are really in this jungle. So on this tree, if we just follow the trunk on down, and we're gonna see this is a termite nest that's munching away on this tree. Many beautiful native plants. Here she's showing us a Hershey tree. And those are chocolates. Hershey buys. She shows us from nut to chocolate powder. Sample some fruit. Alright, well, we're back at the port in Honduras, getting ready to leave now. The end of another great day. We're back at our favorite restaurant, Manfredi's. Great Italian menu, including desserts.
You should imagine how cold was the water. I when you a picnic in Bokora.
On the original banana train that brought bananas to the port. Okay, now we got a monkey, a bunch of monkeys trying to swallow. The beginnings of a bunch of bananas. Well, we're now going to go on a canal trip, but before that, they've treated us to some of the local bananas, fresh off the tree, or bush, or whatever, plant, and some yucca chips. Bananas were absolutely better than we get at home. Okay, well, we're ready to board a boat for a jungle cruise.
I see 6 right over there.
Say hi, everyone.
Got to see a few lizards and crocodiles.
Today, we appreciate your visit.
Overnight, we made it to Panama.
Cargo containers
Well,
or
we're
by
traveling
train
from
We are moving the
Canal,
merchants
which is the
to the
entrance to the
Pacific
canal.
side of
But we're going to
Panama.
go by bus overland to Panama City, which is where the ships will then exit into the Pacific Ocean. Now we're at a gas station for a pee break, and they practice social distancing at the little restaurant by placing teddy bears every other seat.
As we arrived by bus and drove into the city of Panama, it was very surprising and unexpected to see such a modern city, complete with skyscrapers. Because of the canal, Panama City is quite prosperous. Additionally, we did get a chance for a walking tour of the old city before heading back to our ship. Today, Monday, we are the first cruise ship to actually transit the canal since the beginning of COVID a year and a half ago.
Here comes a huge container ship. It's 1,200 feet long. Again, it's Monday morning, about close to 6:30. We're getting ready to enter the first of 3 locks. And their job is to keep us straight as we go into locks so we're not bouncing around the sides. Okay, they're throwing out some lines from the mule to our ship. We'll be on both sides of the ship, and I'll make sure that we stay in the center while we're going down. Very close to the wall. You can see that mule actually making it up a pretty steep incline. Now we can see that second mule making it up that incline. As one would expect, there is a toll for going through the canal, and we were just told that our toll for this will be $330,000. Well, we've made it through the canal. We are now coming into the city of Panama. Yes, I see mucho people, so this has to be where we're going to be docking.
Bright and early Tuesday morning, we're off the ship and headed to the airport. Had a great time.